Right, okay. Right, attention, please. Basically, over the next week, we're going to ask you to create an app, a marketing campaign to manage the grant application process for 2 organisations who I'll introduce in a second.
So I'm Jacob Goodyear and I'm from Mandeville School and I represent Big Round Table. The experience this week was fun and it also demonstrated how our team can manage time and what we're capable of.
My name is Sasha Manuel. I'm from Mandeville School. I would say this week was the great week. I learned a lot of things, like how to do marketing. I've learned a lot. Like, I came here, I didn't know anything about marketing. But after doing some marketing here, I learned that it's great and I think I want to be a marketer.
David just said, I work for Peter Jones Foundation. It's a real great job to have, to lead a foundation that supports young people with enterprise and entrepreneurship education. What you're doing over this week is an amazing opportunity. I'm really passionate about young people grabbing opportunities like this because as much as there's a focus on qualifications, these days you need to have great experiences alongside those qualifications.
More about digitisation. Got bamboozled a couple of times already, but and I thought I was pretty good with it. I got 4 kids of my own, and they're all in their 20s, and they tell me this and that and the other. But listening to these youngsters, they're inspired, inspirational, they're ambitious. Obviously digitization, AI, all of these things, they're going to be the future long after I'm gone, that's for sure. And it's where do we help these young people fit into a society that's ever changing and a landscape that's ever changing.
I sat in on the talk that the CEO of the Peter Jones Foundation did, and it made me want to go and do something. But then, being interviewed by the different groups from the 3 different schools, I was so impressed with the enthusiasm they had, and also their insights as well, and the questions they asked. So I'm hoping that out of it, that these young people are going to be inspired to actually go forward and seek careers in IT, and if not in IT, just give them the confidence to seek a career elsewhere.
I think it's great. I think it's a great opportunity for the kids to get a taster and just see what goes on in terms of building an app. And it's just a real hands-on opportunity rather than just learning from a book, learning in school. They're actually learning something that is real, and then they can see the results of in the wider world. So yeah, it's a great opportunity.
It's been well organised, it's been a really interesting project that the kids have really got behind. I think that's so important. It's something the kids have actually been really interested in. I think I was hesitant at the start of the week in terms of what the brief would be, but having learnt the brief, I think the kids absolutely loved it, giving them the creative freedom to make it out themselves, the YouTube videos and all that stuff. So I'd say any school hesitant or looking to get involved with Cloudy, I would recommend it, definitely. I think it's been absolutely fantastic from our side, so yeah, couldn't recommend it enough.
It looks like it's a really well organised event. The students look really engaged. I've had a brief look at some of their displays and their stands, and you can tell that they've put a lot of work in, a lot of work to get done within sort of a week's time. So I'm looking forward to listening to their presentations and finding out what they've got to tell us.
I'm here today really because the Cloudy Foundation represents the core values that TD Cinex have also. It's a fantastic opportunity. The Cloudy Foundation is exactly what other businesses should be doing, empowering young people as they are the next generation.
I'm delighted that the Clare Foundation was able to provide a grant for this and collaborate with David and Cloudy IT, the council and others to promote a different kind of grant initiative. It's not the normal, oh, we need a grant to do this, that, or the other. This was an innovation, so yeah, really chuffed at that. Do it, because if we're honest, it hasn't cost us a great deal of money in the bigger scheme of things when you think how many young people are involved. And when we're giving grants, I always do the math and say, you know, how much is that head? You know, and what the cost benefit thing. So, and it's very little per head, and it's so great. And the opportunity for these young people is amazing. So do it. No, your town will benefit, and you will benefit as councillors because you'll get to see these young people in action.